Hello, my name's Elijah Wells, and today it's been over 10 years since I did my first review, so we're going to react to my first review being Ricky and the Flash, and also the video being my first blog, which I did 11 years ago. So, let's get reacting. The first video I'm going to react to is the Ricky and the Flash review, which is the first review on this channel, and I was pretty much the first review I did because it was the first film that I watched during the new academic year, which usually starts in September. I felt like, what's the film I want to see? Ricky and Flash. I can't remember what compelled me to watch that, so here we go regardless.
Hello, I'm Elijah Wells. Today's review is going to be about Ricky and the Flash.
Hello, I'm Elijah Wells, and today's review is about Ricky and the Flash. And, oh, just look at him. He doesn't know. We kind of look a little bit similar now, as in a slightly chubby face build, except I have a beard and I've clearly didn't sleep that great for another like 10 years. So, and also this is what my old bedroom. If you're wondering what happened to it, if you still been watching my reviews for a very long time, but it's now my dad's and my mum's study room now. So let's continue watching.
It's about Ricky, who is a Californian bar singer who has to travel some distance across America to have a word with his ex-husband and her really foul-minded daughter that's fallen out with her ex-boyfriend. And while that's happening, she has to cope that she's still singing and that she hasn't married her son and daughter for years. Speaking of...
Okay, not exactly a good look when I'm like, when I'm like stuttering all over the place. I don't have a stutter or anything, or try and think up something rather spot, but if I stop on something or stall something, I have to like, oh great, I have to retake it or just cut off where I have to go off to. So, bit of a rookie mistake, but here we go. So, let's continue.
Son and daughter. The two sons he has, one son is a homosexual, and the other son...
Okay, not the most appropriate term, maybe just gay or something, but I think this was around the time when gay rights was getting legalized around the world, particularly here in Britain. I think 2013 it was legalized, I can't remember, or 2015, I can't remember top of my head when gay marriage was legalized, so I think the wording was a little bit problematic, so you can judge me on that one.
He is about to get married, which the wedding gets shown by the end. Spoilers!
Okay, wedding shown at the end, so... Okay, I think when it comes to discussing spoilers, I try to be a bit more lenient about it, as in just try to avoid it unless it's unavoidable. That's how I go about with spoilers nowadays. But if I do a non-spoiler review where it's completely unavoidable, then I probably do a rare chance like, hey, this is going to be full spoilers, but yeah.
Well, who cares? Well, the pros are the soundtrack. Oh yes, I love the soundtrack.
Okay, soundtracks are good.
Yeah, I think Meryl Streep really spots on, since she is, her characteristics is about a singer that sings in a bar. I think what I love about it is a lot of covers, like...
I love. Okay, I don't know why I'm pronouncing that as I love this or I love that. Like, I just don't know what compelled me to say that. Like, I love this, I love that.
I think she does covers like the Rolling Stones, and she even did a really great cover work for Bad Romance from Lady Gaga.
Oh, I like that.
And the performances are really spot on from Kevin Kline and Meryl Streep.
Yeah, Kevin Kline.
Yeah, I'm really pleased if they get an Oscar nomination for that.
She didn't.
Here's the thing, the cons are... The story is...
Hello? Like, what's this meant to... Sorry. Like, what is this meant to represent? Like, hello, do you even... Elijah, from 10 years ago, do you know what that gesture means? It means you probably have a small penis. Like, why... Don't ever make that gesture. Like, what are you doing? Like... Oh my goodness. Like, my 17-year-old self is probably just really risque. to be honest. Like, very inappropriate.
It's hollow if I mispronounced it right.
It's
basically-
shallow.
It kind of lacks subplots.
Bit simplistic.
Basically,
Bit simplistic, but yeah.
How do I put this? It's not who cares? Well, who I recommended this film? Who I recommend the film for?
Who I recommend this film for? I think you didn't really dwell into much what's the pros and cons about this movie, to be honest, from what I've learned about doing reviews more thoroughly and doing a lot of English literature as well. And I did think in my really early videos, like, who I recommend this film for? Like, come on, watch the trailer and figure it out for yourself, or watch a review of my reviews and try to figure it out yourself, since I don't really do, who I recommend it to, because there's some films that are maybe a bit too broad of a viewer base or something, or way too specific of a viewer base, so I don't really do that anymore. But let's keep going.
Anyone who loves Mamma Mia. Yes,
Mamma Mia
it
is a
is
good
a
film.
musical, and it also has Meryl Streep in it.
Yep.
Yeah. And conclusion, it's an overall great movie. It's a feel-good comedy of the year, but
Feel good movie, feel good comedy of the year.
I hope you do not mind from the hollow plot.
Hollow? Jack Hollow?
Rating 6 out of 5.
What?
Only if you
6 out of 5? I think I was meant to say like 6.5 out of 10, or my rating system is somewhat more polished up as it was then. I think I would say now being like, I'm thinking it's 6 or 7 out of 10 on this one, or 6.5 out of 10, but why the heck did I say 6 out of 5? Like, that's one number over, like, how? Again, this was before like Letterboxd was a thing, so this kind of just baffles me. So let's keep going for the last 5 seconds.
did more for story. And
Story?
See you later. Bye.
Well, that was an awkward rewatch. I think just looking back at that Ricky and Flash video I did 10 years ago, I feel it just looks really awkward. Like, I feel like it just didn't really dwell into what made the film work, what didn't make the film work, and I just said, the film is so simplistic and there isn't too much going on. Like, I haven't seen the film since I've made that review, so chances are it may have improved in some people's eyes. Maybe it didn't. Probably like Babylon, where it did overcome the mixed receptions or something like that. Or something like Emilia Perez, where the reviews just get worse and worse by the day. But anywho, we're going to review the next video on the list. It's called My First Blog, which was released 11 years ago. As in, it's a little bit older than the Ricky and Flash video, and look at me, like, Again, the same thing as in, fairly floppy black hair, but I didn't have that much of a neck beard and a mustache, and I had some sleeping issues, so let's watch My First Blog, the very first video I did, because why not? Now let's start with My First Blog, the final video we're looking at.
Hello, YouTube. As you can see, this is my first blog. Yay.
Okay, I just sound really loud, like, hello, this is my first video, like, okay, don't get too cocky right there. Like, oh my word. Just look at that poor fella. You're going to do this for another 11 years. Oh, poor you. And that neon green shirt, that would have been hip last year with the Brat album coming out. Like, that kid, you're a little ahead of the curve. Again, this was done in my old bedroom, which is now, again, my parents' study room. And if you heard this, if you heard like Mary in the background, I think it was just my mom calling Mary when she still lived here and hadn't moved to London yet. Again, if someone was making noise in the background or making like anything that will definitely get picked up in the camera, or just like just have to record it all over again, or just stop at a sensible point and record from wherever I just got hit at. So let's continue.
But don't give up me yet, because I have lots of planned films for you. Like,
lot of planned films. I think it was again while I was really adamant I wanted to be a film director when I was a kid. Like, I think I'm more comfortable now as a film reviewer now because I did some, made some student films which are pretty much all over YouTube. I haven't even seen them for years, to be honest, but again, I'm very comfortable that I'm in my own lane and got all you people to watch it, so I'm very thankful for that. But let's continue.
It films in 3D.
Films in
Do American Beauty.
films in 3D. I think that was our fashion when that happened. So let's continue.
Hey, but don't give up me yet, because I have lots of planned films for you. Like it films in 3D.
Films
Do American Beauty.
Beauty.
In Grateful Five.
Ooh, okay, no. I think films in 3D, I've just realised, it's probably that Smosh sketch where Anthony and Ian did mundane tasks in 3D. Kind of like that old video that came out like well over a decade ago. Like, I don't know, reading a comic book or hitting piano or pissing in a urinal. Like, all in 3D! Like, I think I was making fun of that all films were in 3D nowadays, back then. And also, why the hell did I just mention American Beauty and Grave of Fireflies in 3D? Like, what on earth compelled 16-year-old me to say that? Like, Elijah, you're gonna get cancelled on Twitter, and that's around the same time when Sam Epper was pretty much the most radioactive thing to come out of the internet since Chernobyl. Like, oh my goodness, Elijah! Like, you're risking cancellation at this. Like, I imagine, hopefully I don't get fired and because this was service, but yeah, like making a 3D comedy sketch about one of the most depressing films ever made, and a movie where a known sexual predator is pretty much hitting on a teenage girl. So again, very problematic. I'll be joking about this. So let's keep going. Bit of rough stuff though.
By pressing that subscribe button below. See you soon.
Why did like pointy finger guns like I just what? To put politely, I'm cringe. From 10-11 years ago, my content was very cringe. So, and I definitely said some very problematic stuff back there. So I'm definitely gonna get cancelled if someone resurfaces it online. So, well. Pretty much outside of a fairly mediocre review I did, which somehow was good back then, even though it was around a point where I probably should be doing a lot more reviews rather than just passing it out like cheap, like being cheap or something, and an introduction video which contains more problematic jokes than a stand-up set that's definitely going to get resurfaced in the near future. So, yep. These are my first videos I did, but there's also the Awaken event back at 2015, which is basically me turning up to a Christian event and just recording the concert. Again, this was around the point where I was like, didn't know what I was doing with my channel. I haven't been uploaded for like a year, and I thought, why not? And just recorded it. So that's kind of what I just did. But to be honest, it was at the old church at Eisen before it got renovated to a house, and that church moved outside of a town called the Ark, so follow them. And again, pretty strange stuff I can see, so yep. So, what do you think of this video? Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Letterboxd, Blue Sky, and Threads, and subscribe to my channel, like this video, and comment below, and this is Elijah Wells, and bye.